Good morning children. Welcome to grade 4 computer science online class. So children, we are dealing with the lesson 3, that is more about text paint, isn't it? More about text paint. So in the previous class we learned about the stamp tool and also how to creating a storyboard, isn't it? So what is stamp tool, ma? Yes, stamp tools are like a rubber stamps or stickers. Okay. So stamp tools are like a rubber stamps or stickers that we can able to paste this stamp tools in our picture. So stamp tools are like a rubber stamps or stickers that stamp can be pasted in our picture. And also we can able to increase and decrease the size of the stamp, isn't it? We can able to increase and decrease the size of the stamp, and also we can able to flip the stamp vertically, and also we can able to display as a mirror image. So we can able to do the stamp tool to decrease and increasing the size, and we can able to flip the stamp in the vertical order, and also we can able to display as a mirror image, isn't it? And the stamp tool can be disable and enable the sound, isn't it? We can able to disable and enable the sound of the stamp by using the Alt plus S key. Okay, if you press the Alt plus S key means we can able to disable and enable the sound of the stamp tool. Okay. So next topic we learned about how to creating a storyboard, isn't it? So what is storyboard? Yes, a storyboard is a set of pictures that tells us a story. A storyboard is a set of pictures that tells us a story. Okay. And today we are going to see next topic in this lesson, that is storyboard as a slideshow. Storyboard as a slideshow. So first we can know about what is slideshow. Okay, what is slideshow? So slideshow is a systematically display of a selected pictures one by one. So slideshow is a systematic display. So here we will display the pictures. Okay, we have to display the selected pictures by one. Okay, so slideshow is a systematic display of a selected pictures one by one. So now we can see how to display the storyboard as a slideshow. Okay, here we are going to follow some steps, and here we are going to display the storyboard as a slideshow. Okay, let's start. So now we are going to follow the steps to display the storyboard as a slideshow. Okay, we are going to follow the steps to display the storyboard as a slideshow. Okay, so first step we have to click on the open tool. Okay, first step is we have to click on the open tool. Here we have the open tool. So if you click on the open tool means we can see a list of pictures. Okay, these are the saved pictures. We can able to see a list of saved pictures here. Okay, these are the saved pictures. Okay, ma. Next what we have to do means, next step we have to click on the slide button. You can see this is a slide button. Okay, at the bottom we have the slide button. So first we have to click on the open tool. So if you click on the open tool means the saved pictures everything will be displayed. Okay, next we have to click on the slide button. So now I am going to click on the slide button. Okay, if you click on the slide button means next we can able to see the selected pictures, saved pictures in our text file. Here we are going to select the pictures you want to display in the slideshow. Okay, so here we have the pictures. Now we are going to select the pictures for what purpose? To display in the slideshow one by one. Okay, one by one we can able to display in the slideshow. So each picture that if you click means it will be numbered. Okay, so each picture if you click means it will be marked by a number. So listen, here we have a lot of pictures. So if I click the picture, each picture means it will be numbered. Okay, this is the first picture I have selected, so it will be numbered as 1. Then this is the second picture, it's number 2. Then this is the third picture, it's number 3. Then fourth one, then fifth one, then sixth, then seventh one, this is eighth one, then ninth one. Okay, and 10. So 10 picture I have selected now. Okay, so if you click on the pictures mean it will have a number. It will mark as a number. Okay, then next if you click click on the selected image again. So these are the some 10 images we have selected and it has a number. Okay, so if you click on the selected image again, once again if you click on the selected image means it will be unselected. Okay, that pictures will be unselected and also it will be removed from our slideshow. So if you again click on that any selected picture means it will be unselected and also it will be removed from our slideshow. So and also one more thing, listen ma, now I am going to click on this second picture. Okay, second picture I am going to select one more time, so it will be unselected and it will be removed from our slideshow. So I have removed, okay, I have removed this picture and listen here, this is the first picture, this is the second one. Now if I click this means the third picture will be changed to the second one and the fourth picture is numbered as third one and the fifth one is changed to fourth one. Likewise it will be changed and also totally we have selected 10 pictures at first. So now I have removed one picture now. So now we have totally 9 pictures to display in our slideshow. Okay, have you understood ma? So that it will be removed. If you select one more time in our slideshow, the pictures means it will be unselected and also it will be removed from there and remaining pictures will be renumbered. Okay, the remaining pictures will be renumbered. Okay, the next thing, okay, now we have selected 9 pictures. Next what we have to do means we have to click on the sliding scale. Okay, this is a sliding scale. Okay, this is a sliding scale. So what's the use of the sliding scale means it will adjust the speed of the slideshow from slowest to fastest. This is a sliding scale. Okay, this is a sliding scale. This scale is used to adjust the speed. Okay, it is used to adjust the speed of the slideshow from the slowest. This is a very slowest speed. It will be display the slideshow. If you click this last means it will make the slideshow very fast. Okay, so this is called a sliding scale. Okay, this is called a sliding scale. This is used to adjust the speed of the slideshow from the slowest to fastest. Okay, so we can able to, if you click means it will be increase the speed. Okay, so if you click here means it will be decreased. Okay ma, this is for it is at the bottom left corner of the screen. So we can able to see the sliding scale at the left corner. Okay, at the bottom left corner of the screen. And finally we have to click the play button. Okay, this button only going to play the slideshow. Okay, it will shows the storyboard in a slideshow manner. Okay, so here first we have to click on the open tool, so we can able to see the saved pictures everything in the open tool. Next we have to click on the slide button. Okay, we have to click on the slide button and next we have to select the pictures from the saved one. So if you click means it will be have a number. Okay, it will arrange in a number wise. Suppose if you are going to click one more time the selected picture means that picture will be unselected and also it will be removed from the slideshow and remaining pictures will be renumbered. Okay, renumbered. At the last we have to click on click on the sliding scale. What's the use of the sliding scale? It will be adjust the speed of the slideshow from the slowest to fastest. After doing everything, at the last to display the slideshow we have to click on the play button. Okay, we have the play button here. So this play button only help us to create the storyboard as a slideshow. Okay, now we can able to click it. Okay, if you click means from the beginning of the pictures we can able to display. Okay, it will display in our slideshow. So you can see one by one it will be displayed. And one more thing, at the bottom you can see next button and the back button. Okay, this next button if you click means we can see the next buttons. Okay, if you click, now I'm clicking, so it will be changed to the next pictures. The time will not take. Okay, just click means the picture will be changed. Okay ma, so if you complete the 9th picture means once again it will start from the first picture. Okay, understood? And here we have the back picture. If you give back means it will comes to the back position. Okay, see once again I'm going to play. So if you give play means from the number 1 picture it will be display in our slideshow by one. If you click next means automatically it will go to the next picture. If you click back button means it will come to the back position. And during the slideshow, if you press the space bar key, or if you click on the enter key, or if you click on the right arrow key means it will change to the next picture. Okay, so we can use the next button to change the next picture. Otherwise we can able to use it by 3 ways: by press on the space bar key, or if you press on the enter key, or if you press on the right arrow key means we can able to change the next pictures. So if you click on the space bar, now I am clicking the space bar key, so automatically each pictures will be changed. If you press enter key also, the pictures will be changed. Likewise, if you click on the right arrow key, okay, right arrow key means also we can able to see the pictures are changing one by one. Okay, automatically it will be changed. So if you want to use the next button means we have 3 more options. Okay, next button, otherwise you can use the space bar key, otherwise we can able to use the enter key or right arrow key. Okay, by using the 4 buttons we can able to change the next pictures. So if you click on the back button means it will comes to the back position. It will comes to the back position. Okay ma. And next one more thing, if you click on the escape key in the keyboard means we can exit from the slideshow. Okay. To stop or to exit from the slideshow means we have to click on the, otherwise we have to press on the escape key in the keyboard. So the slideshow will be automatically, it will be stopped. Okay, it will be exit from the slideshow. Have you understood ma? To exit from the slideshow we have to press on the escape key in our keyboard. So it will be removed from it, will be back from the slideshow. Understood ma? So remaining portions we can see in the next class. So this today we have discussed only about the how to do the storyboard as a slideshow. Okay, how to do the storyboard as a slideshow. It's very easy. Just we have to press on the open tool. Next the pictures will be, the saved pictures will be open. Next we have to click on the slide button. There we have to choose the pictures. So if you choose the pictures means the pictures will be have a number. Okay, selected pictures will be have the numbering. If you want to remove any picture means we can able to remove it by using one more time we have to press on selected picture. So that picture will be unselected and also removed from the slideshow, and remaining pictures will be renumbered. Next we have to click on the sliding scale. So sliding scale is here. This will help us to make the speed of the slideshow fastest or slowest. At the last we have to click on the play button. So play button only help us to do the slideshow. Okay, it will help us to play the slideshow. And if you press on the next button, or if you press on the spacebar key or enter key or right arrow key means we can able to do the next slide. We can able to move on to the next slide. And if you want to come to back means we have to press on the back button, so it will comes to the back position. If you want to close, if you exit the slideshow means we have to press on the escape key in our keyboard. Okay, this is the thing we can able to do in the slideshow. Okay, so based on this portions we can see the booklet portion now. Okay. So see the booklet portion ma, lesson 3, more about text paint. More about text paint. First Roman number is answer the following. So first question is, what is a slideshow? What is a slideshow? A slideshow is a systematic display of the selected pictures one by one. A slideshow is a systematic display of the selected pictures one by one. See once again, what is a slideshow? A slideshow is a systematic display of a selected pictures one by one. Okay, look at next question ma. How will you start the slideshow? How will you start the slideshow? The play button is used to begin the slideshow. The play button is used to begin the slideshow. How will you start the slideshow? The answer is the play button is used to begin the slideshow. Then look at next one. Third question, what are the different way to advance the slide in a slideshow manually? What are the different way to advance a slide in a slideshow manually. Slides in the slideshow can be advanced manually by pressing the spacebar, enter, right arrow, or by click the next button. See once again, sliding in the slideshow can be advanced manually by pressing the spacebar, enter, right arrow, or by clicking the next button. Next question, how will you set the timing for the slideshow? How will you set the timing for the slideshow? The answer is click the sliding scale at the bottom left corner of the screen to adjust the speed of the slideshow from slowest to fastest. Click the sliding scale at the bottom left corner of the screen to adjust the speed of the slideshow from slowest to fastest. See once again, how will you set the timing for the slideshow? The answer is click the sliding scale at the bottom left corner of the screen to adjust the speed of the slideshow from slowest to fastest. So last question, how can you exit from the slideshow? How can you exit from the slideshow? The answer is click escape to exit the slideshow. Click escape to exit the slideshow. So I have given all the 5 question answers in the third lesson text point. So learn all the 5 question answers, very simple only. Okay ma? So all the 5 question answers are based on the slideshow, today's portion only. So study today itself. Okay ma, and we can meet in the next class with the remaining portions. Thank you so much.